Welcome to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Thursday, April 28th, 2016. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Ladies and gentlemen, at long last, we are finally going to get our first chance to see Alexis Rolon take his first crack at a pro stage. Back in 2014, Rolon set the bodybuilding world on fire when he won both the super heavyweight and overall titles at the NPC Nationals, becoming the first native-born Puerto Rican athlete to ever win the overall title. After taking a few years off to sharpen up the blades, the executioner looks like he's ready to finally come and deliver his first strike to the pro division. Judging by the way he looks now, Rolon is going to blow away his former best. And if he and Coach Don Long can guide the ship in just right, he's going to make some major waves 5 weeks from today. If we tried to sit down and hammer out a top 10 most underrated bodybuilder list, it would be an international crime of omission to leave Stefan Havlik off that list. Last year, the 2014 Amateur Olympia overall champ was flat out brilliant in his 5-stage appearances, finishing top 5 or better each time out. After another long and productive offseason, Havlik is back in business and working his way towards unleashing the fury later this season. Havlik really doesn't have any glaring weaknesses in his game, so if he's made a few improvements, that could be just what the doctor ordered to help push him over the top and out into the spotlight. Don't let the fact that she's hung up her posing trunks fool you. Our old friend Aunt Toni is still out there training like a woman with something to prove. Earlier this week, Titone was spotted bulldozing her way through another monster shoulder workout, looking every bit the part of a multi-time top Arnold and Olympia finisher. Despite not having any plans of returning to the stage as it currently stands, Titone's career is one many figure competitors would love to call their own. And don't be surprised if the second act is going to be even more impressive than the first. Somebody needs to go dig up Charles Darwin and have him reevaluate the origin of the species, because I think Dallas McCarver is single-handedly attempting to leave the human race behind. Earlier this week, another completely insane McCarver training video surfaced where we see the man-child, who's one of the strongest men in bodybuilding, knock out a feat of strength so impressive I think even Ronnie Coleman would give this kid a standing ovation. In the video, we see McCarver destroy 765 pounds on the deadlift for an unbelievable 5 reps. Despite the fact that he's 10 weeks out, McCarver seems to be inexplicably picking up steam. And if this battleship still hasn't got all its guns firing yet, I can't even begin to imagine what it's going to look like when he does. A few weeks ago, Seth Ferozi recaptured everyone's attention when he resurfaced after a nearly 2-year sabbatical, looking like the bodybuilding version of Paul Bunyan. And apparently, the man with the most badass beard in bodybuilding was only just getting started. Recent photos show the All-American Rebel in all of his bearded glory, looking bigger, thicker, and nastier than we've seen in quite some time. Even if he isn't stage ready just yet, having a guy with the personality of Seth Ferozi around just seems like it makes everything a little bit more fun. And whenever he's ready to shave down that winter Wolfman coat of hair and throw on an old posing trunks again, I'm sure that it's going to be something we won't want to miss. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. Check out IronMagLabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Hey guys, it's Stevie B here. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button below and never miss another RX Muscle show, segment, or update. RX Muscle is #1. Woo!